Roger, tell us what we're looking at here.
Well, I thought I'd put together a little bit of a shellfish sampler for you, Bob. These are little neck clams. So if you're not used to eating, sort of large, full-bodied clams, this is a great way to be introduced. Plus, they're nice and sweet. And then we have a variety of oysters. There is the Kumamoto oyster from the West Coast, Washington State. I know you like Canada, so this is from the Prince Edward Island area. This is from New York, New Jersey, Saddlebrook. And this is a Wellfleet oyster from Cape Cod.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so you tell me what you'd like. I'm going to put a little lemon on each, here, because, that's sort of the best way of doing it. Now, cocktail sauce was traditionally a way of eating oysters, but we've sort of changed a little bit with mignonette dressing, champagne mignonette, which has shallots in it.
I see.
And it gives it a nice sort of, it mixes well with the brine. The vinegar and the brine mix well. And then this is sort of a pickled jalapeno topping, which gives it a nice little kick. So you tell me what you're interested in, and I'll prepare one for you.
All right. Well, I love a little kick, so I'm all for that.
Okay. Want to try it with the clam first?
Sure. Happy to try the little neck. And as you know, because we talked about this a few minutes ago before we turned the camera on, this is my first plate like this.
Yes.
So you are getting this fresh.
And so you just put it in your mouth and just sort of suck it down. Here, I'm going to give you an example of this right here.
Yes, please. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, there's a very particular slurping of the shellfish.
I'm going to watch the Berkowitz technique here.
It's all right.
Okay. Oh, very good. Very good.
And look what you've been missing all these years, Bob.
Well, no more.
All right, now we're going to get you a Prince Edward Island oyster. And
that was excellent, Roger.
Well, there's more. Keep going. But I'm going to put the mignonette topping on this.
All right.
So it has a little bit of black pepper in it, little shallots.
That was sweet, and it did have a nice little kick, as you had promised.
Okay.
Same technique for...
Pretty much the same technique.
All right. Okay. I'm trying to keep this off my tie, Well, that is really excellent. That is excellent. And you taste more of the topping sometimes, I think, as you're chewing than you do the shellfish itself.
We can put a little less on there, but since you're a neophyte, I wanted to make sure that you slowly work up in your
get the taste for it.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So
you ready for the big boy?
The New York one.
Okay.
Yep, I think I will try the big one.
Okay.
This is a king size oyster.
Yes, it is.
At least.
We call this. You may have to chew down twice on this. I turn the other way here. Position it properly so it rolls right off the lip.
I see. Oh, I see. So I already had bad technique.
You're learning.
Almost had bad technique.
You're learning.
All right.
All right. So I'm just gonna take this one here. And I'll do a mini version. You can follow suit.
All right. Okay. And what's the liquid on top? That's
the juice.
That's the juice.
Really, that's the juice of the oyster.
It is.
It's a little bit of its own salinity, and maybe a little bit of the ocean.
Oh, is that right? Okay. All right, here we go.
You know what they say about men who eat oysters?
Yeah, we're not going to get into that. It's a family program. Here we go. That was a mouthful. Oh,
I'll give you a little bit of wine.
Thank you very much. Well, let's toast to the.
Okay.
Thank you very much for my first lesson.
Good. You did very well.
Appreciate the grade.